Alright, hold on. Need a pause button. It's stuck. In. Thank you. You're staying in the gates. Hey y'all, Deanna from Before the Fit.
Please go get the bucket.
You're not getting the bucket, no. No, you're not getting the bucket because you're not playing in the water. So, we got a new AC unit today. That's what the beginning part of this was. Sweet cheeks. My sweet, sweet little Wyatt. Oh. Did we get a new AC unit today? What's your mad face? That's not your mad face. That's your silly face. What's your mad face? What's his mad face? His silly face. Silly Wyatt. This tooth right here has some nerve damage, and I think this tooth has something wrong with it, a cavity or something. We got a new AC heater unit thing outside, which is what you saw up front. And they had a concrete slab under the original one, and this was picked today in my bottle. I had to restart my video. I had a better introduction and stuff, but I'm recording straight from YouTube, so there's no editing done. So what you see is what you get for now until I learn how to do this. Best worst YouTuber ever. This one wants me to go in the shed and get him the buckets, the empty buckets, so he could put. What do you want the empty bucket for?
Water.
Water?
Yeah.
Why do you want water in that bucket?
That's all you need.
Come here and tell me.
Hose water in it. I need to get hose water in it.
Why do we need to get hose water in it?
Because I need to.
Because you need to. Check out today's photo from the official Instagram account. Anyways, under the one that's out there now, the new one is bigger than, well, slightly bigger than the old one. So they had to replace the cement slab underneath the old one, which, you know, you get 3 big, strong, tough guys out here, and it's like a Lego.
I need to get hose water in it.
Why do you need to get get off? Why do you need hose water in the bucket?
If I need to sink the.
Because you need to sink or float the rocks?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to get some hose water in it right now. Okay, because that bucket is put away. Okay. And you're not getting a bunch of rocks.
I need to fill it up.
No, you don't. Okay. That had rainwater in it. I have a bunch of buckets. I got like 3 or 4-ish 5-gallon buckets. I know one of them is from Sam's Club, the icing bucket. I got a smaller 3-gallon icing buckets. Careful on that one; it doesn't look too sturdy. And then I got the other ones are from the red. They are red. They have pickles. Firehouse Subs sells them for like $2. And that is what I use for my garden. But I'm not having a garden this year because we're fixing to move. I don't know when we're fixing to move. I just don't want to plant a garden and then something happen to my garden because my stuff gets big. Well, big-ish. And I don't want anything to happen to them. When we do move, we'll put the peppermint, the lavender, and the spearmint in the bed of my truck. And then we'll transport it there. I will do that. I am going to do that. Because that's my babies. The lavender's Elijah's. You're not getting the bucket, Wyatt. Give it up. You're not getting the bucket. I hear a school bus coming down the hill. So they replaced the AC unit because the other one had problems with it. And it kept breaking. Oh, the bus went. Is the bus coming down the hill? Yep, it's coming down the hill. School bus. Because it kept going bad. The guys that came out here on Monday said it was old enough to drink. So it would. I'm honestly surprised that they replaced it because it needed replaced years ago when it was still a teenager. So maybe it had one too many drinks. I don't know, because it would break down like once a year. What'd you see, buddy? A school bus. So this, did you see a school bus? What color was the school bus?
Yellow.
Yellow. Was it big?
Yeah.
Did it go down the hill?
Yeah. Go.
Like that. Okay. I got some sunburn. Look at that. That's between yesterday and today from being outside. I got the tan line underneath my Fitbit. Yeah. We've been spending some time outside. I gotta dig out my shorts from in my closet. This year, the problem started over the weekend, and turned the heat on because it was cooler, and the heat wasn't working, so I turned it up a degree. Worked for like a little while, and then it quit working again. So we turned it off, and the motor kept running, and air just kept blowing and blowing, and it was cold air. And the same thing. So we called on Monday, and they came out. The heating unit was out, so they turned off the gas that went into it, I guess. I don't know. And then Monday we had the same problem with it. Like it just went. I will play baseball with you, okay? Just let me finish this video, okay? Why don't you go dig in the dirt?
In the what dirt?
Well, in the shady dirt. But find some shady dirt and play in it. But don't turn on the water. You'll get in timeout again. So Monday we shut it off because it, was cooler, and it kept running again. So I called again on Tuesday, and it's like, hey, turn the thermostat off. Is he turning on the water? You better not be turning on the water. I'm gonna bust his butt. Turn the thermostat off. It said OFF off. Okay. And it wouldn't stop running, so Mom had to come outside again on again and turn it off from the outside because it just kept running, and it got down to 65 degrees in the house and everybody was cold. Okay, he's just dumping out dirt. So he's got his dump truck. Well, Elijah's dump truck that he doesn't play with anymore. Yeah, weird hairline right there going on. I don't know what that's from. Anyways, so they replaced the concrete slab with a plastic slab, I guess. I don't know. And I asked them what they were going to do with the concrete slab because that would be perfect to put my peppermint, spearmint, and Elijah's lavender on. And they said that they normally, if the customers don't want it, then they normally just break it up and get rid of it. I was like, hey, just put it right there. Because sometimes they put it on the bottom step, and I was like, the one corner on the outside is a little broken up, but it works. So yep, it works for now. And you know, my plants aren't, well, my plants are still sitting on the crates, and I brought the rest of the buckets to the shed. I'm gonna work on that this summer. I got bat wings. Yeah, I got bat wings. I got them on both sides. We're gonna work on that this summer. Well, starting this summer, I'm hoping that the kids get into who's hauling the dump truck? I'm hoping, well, Elijah's going to summer school, and I'm hoping that Wyatt gets into the 4K program, because if Wyatt gets into the 4K program, then I'll have the house kid-free 4 days a week until school starts, and hopefully that's 5 days a week. It goes back to, well, it's currently 5 days a week. Elijah's upset with me right now because he refused to do school today, and I won't take him to the shooting range at the church or the lake because I'm not rewarding him refusing to go to school. There is something on my shoe that just bit me. I'm not rewarding him for refusing to go to school, so I don't care what that makes me. What is going on with my shoe? I don't know what's going on with my shoe. Yeah. I think I stepped in an ant hill somewhere because there's an ant on my ankle. So I know there isn't an anthill back here, and I had six crates up front, and I brought 4 of them back. So oh, my ankle kind of swelled up. Oh. And I brought 4 of them back here. They're sitting over there. What I may do is expand this table a little bit because I'm... Oh, come on. I don't know what was on my sock. I don't know what's going on down there with my shoes. I know there isn't an anthill back here. So I don't know what bit me. I hosed down the crates and I just stuck them back here. They're should be dry because I did that this morning. So, you know. Anyways, you know, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that noise was. A snort. So, yeah, here are the other 2 crates. We got, that's a chair, that's a table because that's stacked 3 crates high, 2 crates high. So I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 crates back here. Plus there's one in the yard somewhere on the other side of the yard. So 15 crates. So yeah, I gotta fix that. I haven't really been searching for patio furniture back here because we're fixing to move and that'd be like one less thing to move. Plus I haven't found anything that is within my current price range. So, you know, I want something decent for back here because there's a good amount of space, but we're moving, and if we're moving, then I might not have this place. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get another letter in the mail saying that, hey, your rent is going up. Rent is entirely way too high for this place as it is. It's more than a mortgage payment, and it's not worth it, honestly. We've been lucky that we haven't had a rent increase in 5.5 years, and it's only a $25 rent increase, but it's still too much for this house, and it's like ridiculous. So whatever. We haven't found a place to live, or the favorites. Everybody's favorite house was sold. Yes, dear. All right, I am going to peace out. I'll upload another video again. So, peace.